wanna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna fly.
Good morning. This morning has been a little up in the air because of the weather. It has cooled way down. So when we got up this morning, it was about 52 degrees and it's warmed up to about 62 now. It's about 9:30. And my original plan was to head to Typhoon Lagoon today, which is why the plan has been so up in the air. I'm like, if it's too cold, that's not gonna be fun. But it's looking like it's gonna warm up to about 75 here in the next hour, hour and a half. So I'm thinking it should be okay to make it work at Typhoon Lagoon. So we are gonna go catch a bus over to Disney Springs and then we'll transfer over to Typhoon Lagoon from there. So I'm excited. This is a very new experience for us. We have never been to Typhoon Lagoon, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Sleeping in the back of a van, roaming in the wilderness. We never need a plan. We'll be alright, just you and I. Singing from the top of our lungs, dancing by the lakeside. Gonna do it while we're young.
Well, pleasant surprise. I thought that getting on the Disney Springs bus, we would have to go to Disney Springs and transfer to a Typhoon Lagoon bus, but the bus took us straight to Typhoon Lagoon. We were the only ones on the bus. I don't know. I think sometimes the routes take you to Disney Springs and you have to transfer, and then others have direct buses here. So this is awesome. We are already here. I was thinking it would take us a little bit longer, but there are a lot of people here, more than I thought there would be. The parking lot is looking way busier than I was expecting, just with it being a little bit cooler today, but I don't know, we'll see what it looks like when we get in there. And first things first, we do have to purchase a one-day ticket. I did renew my annual pass to add on the water park ticket for next year, which starts in 2 weeks. So I am purchasing a one-day ticket for us. It'll be $49 for each of us, which is, you know, it's fine. It's 9:45, so it looks like people are lining up for the park to officially open at 10. So while we wait, we have a little bit longer. I'm gonna get Ellie changed into her swimsuit. This is so fun! This is our first time, I think I mentioned, this is our first time at Typhoon Lagoon. So Ellie has never seen this area. So far it looks like we're one of the only families here. I've seen one other family and that's about it. So I'm excited to check this out. There's a ton going on over here and this is just a fraction of this kids area. So we'll have to kind of make our way around and check it all out. Ellie's hungry, so we're gonna go grab some lunch. I packed Ellie a lunch, but I'm gonna grab something to eat for myself. We also just rode, oh, I'm blanking on what it's called now. The family big tube, inner tube slide. We went on that one. Ellie, I thought, you know, okay, maybe like I'm holding her, like we can sit close, like maybe she'll find comfort in that. Not really. So much water gets dumped on you that she was just not having a good time. I'm glad we tried it out. Just like anything, I'm glad we tried it, but not again. So I promised her, I was like, I won't bring up the word slide anymore because she is just not, she's not about it. She is not my adventurous girl. She very much plays it safe, wants to stick in her comfort zone, and you know what? That is okay. But we're gonna go grab a bite to eat, and I don't know if we'll stay much longer. It's about 12:30. Ellie's kind of winding down. I don't know. We'll just play it by ear. They have this like a little tide pool area. So that's nice if you have little kids, something that's, you know, a little less intimidating. It is almost 2 o'clock and Ellie ended up loving the wave pool. I had to set a timer and tell her, okay, we have 15 more minutes, 10 more minutes, you know. She probably could have stayed in that wave pool area all afternoon. But again, it's almost 2 o'clock and I knew that we needed to do some kind of quiet time, nap time back in the room. So we're gonna head out. And I know I mentioned earlier, I did upgrade our annual passes to renew in a couple weeks to add on the water parks, which will make it a lot easier to come here and just pop in for a couple of hours. But this was a lot of fun. I think if your child is a little more adventurous than mine, you'll have a little more fun. You know, but if they play it safe like Ellie, that's great too. And you know, find the thing or the area that they end up loving. So we still had a great time. I mean, we got here a little before 10 and it's almost 2 o'clock, so 4 hours, pretty good. I will say my one regret is probably bringing a stroller. I don't think it's necessary. Now, if you have a baby who is gonna take a nap in the stroller middle of the day, then absolutely. But for an older toddler, preschooler, I just don't think it's necessary. And it made it kind of hard to maneuver through some of the areas, and it eliminated some of the seating that wouldn't be an option if you have a stroller. So I think next time I'm just gonna bring a beach bag and have a catch-all kind of tote for any snacks, change of clothes, you know, sunscreen, all the things, instead of using my stroller for storage, which is what I typically do. But that would be my one regret of the day. But we are at the bus stop now. Our bus has arrived. It's looking like we are gonna go to Disney Springs and then transfer to Old Key West from there. But we're gonna call it a day. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today at Typhoon Lagoon. Make sure that you're subscribed, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.